Tonight, from the White House, one-on-one with the Commander-in-Chief, President Clinton vows to press on with the air war against the Milosevic government as long as it takes.
We live in an age where everybody wants things to operate like a 30-second ad. This air campaign is not a 30-second ad.
And as thousands more Albanians flee Kosovo, the president says NATO could not have prevented the vicious ethnic cleansing.
This is the CBS Evening News. With Dan Rather reporting tonight from Washington.
Good evening from our nation's capital. The U.S.-led air war against Serbian dictator Milosevic went into its second week tonight. There is no end in sight. In an exclusive CBS interview, President Clinton told me NATO is united and more determined than ever to stop the Serbian leader and his campaign of ethnic cleansing. Here's more of the latest. NATO has expanded its list of potential targets in Serbia, including some in the capital city of Belgrade. On the ground in the province of Kosovo, fierce fighting reported between Serb forces and ethnic Albanian rebels. And more refugees are streaming out of Kosovo into Albania, Macedonia, and Montenegro. Against this backdrop, I talked one-on-one with President Clinton at the White House a short while ago. Among other things, I asked him if he'll respond to the Pope's call for a bombing halt for Easter.
I hate the idea of having to continue this campaign during this period. But I hate more the idea that we would walk away from this campaign while he continues to clean out house after house after house and village after village after village and kill a lot of innocent people. That would not serve to honor the occasion.
Mr. President, there are reports that as we speak and through this evening, that there will be air attacks in Belgrade itself, that you've gotten NATO to authorize it. Is that correct? Is that accurate?
It is accurate that we are attacking targets that we believe will achieve our stated objective, which is either to raise the price of aggression to an unacceptably high level so that we can get back to talking peace and security, or to substantially undermine the capacity of the Serbian government to wage war.
Does that include attacks now in Belgrade? In the vernacular of the military, have you authorized them to go downtown?
I have authorized them to attack targets that I believe are appropriate to achieve our objectives. We have worked very hard to minimize the risks of collateral damage.
We'll have more of that exclusive interview with the President in this broadcast and later this evening on 60 Minutes too. President Clinton today authorized $50 million for emergency aid to refugees from Kosovo. That may be only a fraction of what's eventually needed. Thousands more Kosovars fled their homeland today, many of them into neighboring Macedonia. That tiny republic nearly shut down its border yesterday, saying 30,000 refugees were too much to handle. Today, some more were allowed in. CBS's Alan Pizzi is there.
Too exhausted to do more than plod and utter the occasional sob, a human train crossed the border from Kosovo today. Under pressure from Washington and relief agencies, the refugee dam on the Macedonian border has burst. It was a stark contrast to yesterday when a trainload of refugees was sent back. Today, the police merely directed them into a holding area. And when bread and milk arrived, the hunger of days on the road overcame fatigue.